Hi guys, welcome to Day in the Life of United Traders. Today we're running around doing a couple of errands first, and then we're going to get into some sales and see how the two sites are performing. But first we're going to buy some carpet for the new site. We need the exact same carpet that's already been fitted, because we're only buying kind of carpet for the two sales rooms and a chunk of the waiting area. So it's going to be a bit tricky to match up, but hopefully we can make it work. Okay, deal done. £500 worth of carpet. Nice and simple. We already had our previous carpet that's already in the unit. We just needed some pieces to fit around it. And we've been buying carpet from these guys for a very long time, so no issues whatsoever. So on the way back to our Solihull site, and the Blues game is on. Have a look at this. I bet you don't see this very often. And that's it, to show them. Sahel, go on. Sahel. Yeah, argon gas, yeah.
Coming to this side?
So we're just coming up to the Tesla site, the old Tesla site anyway. It used to be, what was it before? I think the Citroen and Peugeot had the entire site, but anyway, Tesla took it over, and now again it's up for rent. The lease is available. We did contact them, and for, I think it was around 11 or 12,000 square foot, and obviously the interior building, they wanted £250,000 for the year. Digest that. Yeah, this is the Citroen site, so this is different. There's a site behind us. £250,000 a year for 10,000 square foot or 12,000 square foot, which is absolutely extortion. Crazy.
The Yardley site is 40,000 square foot or something?
The Yardley site is around 55,000 square foot, and the Solihull site is around
52,000, I remember.
52,000 square foot, yeah. Crazy prices though. I guess that's what you pay to look like a main dealer.
Do you think it's because of it being an existing showroom, or like its location or anything like that?
Yeah, I think that's the main thing. Obviously it's got a tremendous amount of traffic, but doesn't warrant.
It feels like it's in a bad location though, like it's right on that roundabout.
No, yeah, but the amount of traffic you get going through there per day, everybody sees it. You can't miss it. If you're coming to Birmingham, I don't think you can miss that showroom anyway. So
yeah,
that's where we are. We're in Argos today. We're buying a gimbal Insta360 Flow Pro 2. Don't know what that means, but yeah. Anyway, Argos love asking the maddest of questions for no reason. So United Traders, lovely jubbly, 144.99. Even Argos know who we are.
yeah.
Okie dokie. So just bought the gimbal from Argos. Hopefully that will improve our cameraman's stability when he's bouncing up and down.
I said, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hopefully it'll improve his stability when recording, because I know I'm at an angle right now. So back to the Yardley site. Let's get on some sales. Let's see what's going on. How many cars have sold so far? Let's put Zach on YouTube. Zach. Same? What are you doing?
Basically, customer came for one car, but it is the wrong car, so I need to tell them to get the other car.
They came for the car, you bought the wrong one out.
Yeah, basically.
Not a good start to the day, is it?
But they're all pushing the Q7, the whole team's on it.
I got it from here.
Yeah.
That's good anyway. Chalo, go on. Get the right car out, obviously, innit? Where's he gone? Tell him to come over here by the Polo. MA12 is this white KA. It's at the bottom there. Look right in front of you. In the car wash. What are you saying, G? You good? Chilling, you tell me. Have a look here. the lever, yeah, it's not coming out.
Why are you not open?
No, no opening. It's come off. Hello, you through to Adam at United Traders?
Hi there. It's Wes. I just picked up the Fiesta.
Okay, yeah, the silver one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to take this back to the customer now. Yeah, because what I don't want to do is, if I close it and it doesn't open again, then there's no point. So I'd rather show the customer, say, look, obviously the bonnet functions, but before you take it away, we'll make sure it functions properly. Hamza just called me, but as now, he's looking for a payment confirmation. Let me call Hamza and confirm. Okay, so sorry about that. We've realigned it, but there is a clip in there that's slightly broken. So do your checks and whatnot. For example, if you were still interested, after the test drive, for example, we'll make sure that's done before you take it away, and we'll put it on the invoice to say, give you like kind of an extra warranty on that specifically, just because obviously if it breaks again, we want it to get sorted. Yeah, but I'll leave you with that one. So Hamza's just in the sales room. I think he's done a sale, so we're just making sure the funds have come in, because we don't want a customer to take a car away without any money in the account. So let's make sure that's in. $6545, a bit of a weird number. No, it shouldn't be. We'll check it anyway. It might not have been serviced just yet. Hamza?
Yeah, could you confirm?
Yes, 6545 received.
Yeah, also, okay. Alright, that's fine, thanks.
Yeah? So, update. One of the cars just sold. Don't know where it is actually. Yeah, no, not that one. GJ40, that one there. No, that's not that one there. Anyway, no, it's not there. It's not there. But, just sold one car inside. We've taken a deposit on a 15 plate Polo FY15. This one's just come in. Come and have a look. Just come in from car wash. Do some pictures on it. Get that listed. It's got a lip kit on there, which is Marmite.
Got lipstick on there.
Lip kit. Lip kit. So look, come on, I'll show you. So it's got the side skirts. Triple R composite TRC. We're going to take them off. Yeah, we're going to take them off.
Why?
Looks smelly. And then have a look here, the kind of diffuser on the back as well. Just doesn't.
Matches it though.
Sorry?
It matches the car. But it's a bit lower
It's a
than
bit
the
extra.
bumper and
It's a
everything.
bit extra, yeah. Go on, Zach.
Hello, have you got a car machine in here?
No, but we can take a payment over the phone. What was it for?
OY12.
Okay, is it sold?
Yeah, basically, we said, like an old geezer, he doesn't want to pay by transfer cash, just card.
That's fine. Okay, we can call him and take the payment over the phone. Is he looking to drive the car away today?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's ready.
so then I'll get a site to call you. You text me the customer's number. I'll get a site to call the customer and take the payment via card.
Alright, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
67.
Can I move it?
Yes.
Why?
I need to do pictures.
Yeah, but let the customer view the car first. Just wait in it.
I just need to do pictures on V67.
Yeah, I just said yeah. But what you need to do is you need to go to. Zach is going to text me a number now. I'm going to text it to you. You need to call the customer and take the payment for one of the cars in the other site. We've only got one card machine. So call you. What you might as well do, call Zach now. Say, look, I need to make a payment I need to take the payment. Give me the details and go take the payment. You've taken a payment over the phone before? No. Go ask Baker. He'll show you how to do it. Go on. Chilling in the It's nice and cold in here. Let's make sure he takes a payment for the car. A to Z invoice. Sick and tired of these. Sales. Check. There's no bin in the office.
Hello?
Hello, hi, it's Adam here from United Traders. We just had a missed call. I think
Hello?
Hello, sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just about now. Yeah, sorry
Okay,
about that. You
perfect.
alright?
No, yeah, not too bad. Yourself, you okay?
Yeah, good, thank you.
It's Adam here from United Traders. I think you just called us literally maybe 30 seconds ago.
I rang you on the Moby number on Auto Trader.
Okay.
I want to see if that Ford KA is still available.
Yeah, of course. Which we've got a fair amount of KAs in stock. Do you know what colour it might have been?
It was MA12, Mike Victor Hotel, Mike Alpha 12, Mike Victor
That's fine.
Hotel.
Yep.
It's up for 14,950.
Correct. That is still available. This one is not ready just yet. It's had a couple of MOT advisories that we need to have rectified before it's ready for sale. However, it is on site that you can come down and have a look at it. We're not too far from yourself either.
B37.
Yeah, 6 Q for Quebec and T for Tango. Look at our lazy sales manager. Look what he's doing. He's standing around doing nothing.
What, sorry?
B37, 6 Q for Quebec and T for Tango.
Yeah. Brilliant, smashing. Okay, now the car itself, does it have a cam belt? Okay, because I'm buying this car for my lads, so it's one they want to learn to drive in, so that's why, and I'm looking at that because for insurance, it should be quite good on the insurance at 1.2.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Yeah, the KAs are a low insurance group anyway, so.
We'll be over to you within an hour. We'll be over with you then, mate. All right.
Okay.
My name's Phil Smith, and so yeah, we'll be within an hour. We'll be with you, and we can have a look at your KAs.
Definitely, yeah, Phil. That's fine. Thank you for calling. I think.
It's got to be white though. It's got to be manual and white. So
Okay, fine. To be fair with you, I think maybe that's the only white one we've got in stock, but you can still have a look around the other ones anyway. We've got a couple more coming in next week, and this one obviously will be ready. Hopefully, fingers crossed, within the week coming up anyway. So.
I wouldn't be able to come and collect it if I saw it today and we liked it and did a deal. I couldn't come and collect it till next week Saturday anyway.
Ah,
so
perfect. Yeah,
not a problem.
Yeah, that works on both ends, then, doesn't
I
it?
don't need you in the week. That gives you time to do all the cam belt and the weekends or whatever you need to on it. I'm not on a rush. I'd rather get it right. Do you know what I mean? Because
exactly.
Then there's no comeback then, is there?
Yeah, exactly. Kind of get it right the first time, and hopefully we'll go from there.
Exactly. Yeah, smashing. All right, pal. What was your name? Sorry.
So my name's Adam, but I won't be on site. You'll be speaking to Zach, who is one of our sales representatives, and I'll advise him of the call now, and then hopefully he'll be ready for you when you come down.
Okay, that's a shame you're not there,
today.
Adam, because I've got a good feeling about you. You seem to sound a genuine bloke, mate. So
yeah, no, I appreciate it. I mean, look, off the back of that, I'll try and come down for you and meet you in person. Hopefully, we'll have a little chat then. I'll try my best to be there when you get there. All right.
I'll tell Zach we'll be there within an hour.
Lovely.
Right,
All right, then. Thank you for the call. Cheers now.
Thanks, Adam.
Bye-bye. Zach. Zach.
I need to speak to you, Bazan.
Okay, speak to me.
Guess what?
Huh?
Basically, the call payment that we just took,
Yeah?
they were frying my brain because I wanted two calls at the same time, and by the last second they changed, so we charged them £200 more.
Okay,
So
no
what should I
problem. No problem. So when are they collecting the car? They're driving away today?
Monday.
Yeah, that's fine. So
It's
on Monday we'll just refund them the £200.
Tell him now, though.
Yeah, just tell them, say, look, if you don't mind, we'll just pay you back to you in cash. Because that's kind of just immediate payment. What car have they bought now then instead?
OY12.
You said OY12 in the first place?
Nah, VO09 was before that.
Okay, either way, that's fine. So on the Monday, we'll either do a bank transfer into your account if you want it that way, or we'll just give you £200 cash.
Yeah, right.
But just tell them to remind us, obviously, innit?
Okay.
Alright, safe. So we've overcharged the customer £200 on the car. The money is safe, don't worry.
Even the money went out.
The money is safe with us, don't worry. Yeah, customer paid £200 extra for a car they shouldn't have. They were viewing two different cars, and obviously Zach, the genius, has overcharged them by accident. So they're coming to collect the car on Monday, and we'll be giving them their money back, their £200. Hopefully that sorts that.
How much the customers trust us, though? They're just willing to pay anything.
Yeah, blindfoldedly, I guess sometimes, which is
The service must have been so good that they were just willing to part with any amount of money that Zach asked for.
potentially.
Down to that unit now, 'cause
Yeah,
he's
let's go.
clearly made a plan.
Yeah, let's go. So we're going over to the Solid Hull site. The customer inquired, as you probably heard already, on the Ford KA, and it's always better to give a customer a bit of continuity. The only reason I answered that phone was because our salesman Zach at that site was busy with 2 customers, so he didn't have the time to answer the phone, so I just took it, and here we are. So anyway, on the way there, and going to complete the sale, hopefully with the customer. Maybe we can get him on camera, see what he says. We do also, unfortunately, have a breakdown. So the good, the bad and the ugly today. We've got a breakdown. So a customer drove a vehicle away, and after 10 minutes of driving, the oil pressure light came on the Ford Fiesta silver one. You'll see it when it comes in today. So not the best of situations. We actually drove that vehicle down from, I'm pretty sure it was Bristol, and it was perfectly fine. We serviced it, we checked we did our prep on the wet belt, everything was clean, good to go, but still there might have been something that we might have missed, or the technician might have missed, so we're going to go and see what's happened there and hopefully get that resolved. Customer called, we immediately sent the driver out to go and collect it, so I think by the time we get there, it's about 20 minutes, the car should be there as well, and we'll inform the customer of what we're doing from there on in. Alright people, so we're back at the yard list at the Solid Hull site, and we have some interesting news. Apparently our junior technician, so our junior mechanic, has sold 2 cars to the same customer, or the couple anyway. So let's go and find out from our sales guy Zach what's actually happened. It's usually the sales guy's meant to sell the cars and the mechanic's meant to fix them, but it's not happening today.
Find out Zach's been fixing cars are in trouble.
No, then we need to get every car back that he's fixed as soon as we can. Okay. Zach's with the customer, so we'll leave Zach alone for now. But we'll go and ask Mustafa in a second. We'll hear it from the horse's mouth. Let's find out. Apparently we took a deposit on the blue one here, ND56, and that blue EcoSport there. So I think they're looking to couple goals, get some matching colour cars in. Anyway.
United Traders, making marriages better.
Making marriages, but yeah, definitely. Don't quote us on that though, for sure, please. Anyway, so as you probably would have already heard, somebody commented on the YouTube video previously, you can't stand still. And I just like, is it not weird if I just stand here the whole time and just talk?
Yeah, no.
It's terrible, isn't it?
On your toes.
There you go, on your toes at all times. But anyway, customers coming down, as you heard on the phone call earlier, for this 4K, lovely 4K here. A couple of MOT advisories to do on the car before the customer takes it away or even kind of test drives it. But, so we've just taken it for a test drive now. And drove perfectly fine. It's got a little screech on the brakes, which will let the customer know. Always important to get ahead of the customer, really, so that we don't have any nasty surprises. But here she is. Look, black alloy wheels on a white KA. I saw a post the other day saying, black alloy wheels are terrible, they make the cars look tacky. And I can comfortably say, being in the trade for 8-9 years now, black alloy wheels on a car sell the car at least 2 times quicker. So I'm not a fan of them, if I'm honestly. Yeah.
Design of like the wheels themselves.
Yeah, true.
I like black.
Yeah. So this car actually came.
Alloys or rims?
No, these are wheel trims because they're not actually alloys, but they are. They're called alloys. Phone call. 1 second. Hello.
1 time 1, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 90 to hear about the test drive thing.
Yeah.
It was about on the way back from the test drive, engine started tapping.
Okay.
It comes from Liverpool.
Come from?
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Well, I can't really off him. Can't drop the car off all the way back in it.
No, we'll drop her off him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's come all that way. What a faff. Just let him clear the amount of whatever it is, and say, look, we won't charge you delivery. We'll drop off to you free of charge. And when you get down, you can have a look around the car and test drive as long as you're happy.
Yeah,
You're good to go.
we're built in the workbench on 120.
Sorry?
Could do your workbench one time, innit? Workbench ain't doing
Yeah,
something.
potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Malaj offer me 6 warranty for one car for each. We said last time we got it.
Charging for it, man.
No, like 3 was extra because he's worried about the mileage now. Mustafa saying he didn't see it for his now, he's a bit worried about it. And last time, the other year, you said to me, yo, he's offering me 6 sometimes. Just have to think of it anyways, what he said. And the equals will not the no. The no shows a fresher Montino because only till September or August. But she didn't have to, and we have to. It's till August.
6 months warranty, mate. Bloody hell. That's a lot. No, but the sale's done and he's left the deposit.
Yeah, no, but now he's gone back. Mustafa said to me he didn't know the mileage before. Now he's checked dates. Let's see about the mileage if I do.
I don't really mind because I got the sale on Monday anyway.
You reckon don't sell it?
Nah, sell it as 3, man. It's too high miles, you.
You reckon?
Yeah, no, it's too high miles. It's too high miles. Zach's just come and said, customer on the EcoSport wants to think about the deposit because he's just at the mileage and it's on 130 yard, 140 yard. And he's asking if we can give the customer a 6-month warranty. Now, in a normal situation, I probably would have, but we've got a sale on it on Monday. I don't really want to overextend if I don't have to. And I feel like this is an impulse buy. So I'd rather not
Feed into it.
yeah, and try and sell it as much as I can, and then later on they say, oh, you know what, we thought about it, we don't really want it. So let's just see. Let's just see how it pans out. We've given them a 3-month warranty, which is fair. It's on a very high mileage. Let's see where it ends up. But anyway, back to this KA. Test drive, good. Customer's coming down. Keys in our hand. Have a look at these MOT advisories. I'll show you quickly. Front brake pads, stop lamp, position lamps, windscreen washers, oil leak from the engine, front shock absorbers, front suspension arm ball joint, front brake discs, front 2 tyres. Not a lot, but again, this is just general prep for a 14-year-old car. So that'll get done. That's close to about £800 worth of work, and the car's only £1,500, so we're in the red here maybe, but it is what it is. These cars, sometimes you get these trickier ones, but the main thing is, like I said, we've got to get the car ready and get the car gone. So prep will start on Monday.
And you only got the car for 20 quid, so it's alright.
I wish 20 quid. No, not this one. But yeah, that's where we are. So, a new arrival in today is YG10 Silver Fiesta. Lots of miles on it. 117,000 miles on the clock. This came from BCA Bristol. Looks nice and tidy. Got a bit of lack appeal on the front bumper, but 5-door, 1.4, petrol, ULEZ compliant. Yeah, tidy. We're gonna. Should we record this today? I'm the junior technician. We're gonna do a vehicle health check on this car. Cool. What's the payment for?
Train ticket for Hassan to get back.
Train ticket for Hassan to get back. From DV69. Where did he go?
Where did you go? Where? You're asking? Where did you go? You can make it to drop us a car.
To drop off a car. Okay, no problem. I'll approve it now. Give me a second.
That's it.
What shall I even say to you right now? Okay, that's fine. So we're approving this payment. No? They're just seeing it. Do you reckon I can turn it around and put it in there? Look how tight it is.
Got a screen in there, is it aftermarket?
I got it. The steering lock was just a bit tight. Come and show the screen.
Got an
Android screen, man. Not bad. Let's see if it works.
It's been fitted in well, isn't it? It looks like it's part of the car.
Yeah, you get the system. Sounds good. First start, no lights on the dash. Oh yes, I remember this car. This car came to us in kilometres. Can you see? Come on. See that there?
Yeah.
In kilometres it says.
So that's not how many miles it's actually done?
No. So that needs to change. We need to change that into miles. It will be. It's still at the correct mileage. Sometimes people make mistakes by accident, and I've had this before. And there's a way I need to reset it. I'm going to Google it in a second and reset it. But basically, the MOTs are all correct. The MOT mileages are correct. It's not being clocked back or anything as such. But it's obviously on the wrong. I don't know how I'm going to get this out of here, I'll be honest with you.
Wrong metrics and stuff.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Somebody just basically flicked around with it and done it by mistake. Yeah, this is not happening at all. So I reverse it on. And this is the reason you employ people to be a technician because... anyway.
Vehicle health check over, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, vehicle health check not completed yet, but we're going to complete one job today. We're going to be productive. We're going to change it from kilometers back into miles and make sure it correlates with the mileage and the service history. Yeah. So let's go. First, let's put the actual reg in. So come on to the back. Let's see it. YG10 FYL. So the miles on this car is 64,622 miles.
Sorry, I've got to try and focus that.
Yeah, 64,622 miles. However, have a look at this. Whoa. Somebody has misread, and because it might be in kilometers, they put 106,993. Yeah. So it looks like there is a DVSA discrepancy. But obviously, if we explain the situation to a customer and you show them, obviously, look, these are the correct miles, it makes no sense. Yeah, so obviously somebody would understand. But let's just, in the interest of transparency, as we like to say, let's see the exact kilometers on this. So 117,416. So let's do this. So kilometers into miles. So 117,416 kilometers is 72,958 miles. Okay. Now let's say if we go back to the TikTok, I was going to say, bloody hell. If we go back to the MOT, is that consistent with the MOT? Let's see. So the last MOT was in March 25, and it was at 64,000 miles. Okay, so from then they've done 8,000 miles. Now let's see if that's the same as the previous one. So if we go back, so let's discount this because obviously that's wrong. Yeah. So from that MOT to that MOT, they've done around 9,000 miles in a year. Before that, they've done 4, and then 3 and 4. So it's not far off. 8,000 miles this year, 9,000 miles last year, makes sense. It's very rare a customer does 40,000 miles. If you look at that, what's that? 50,000 miles in a year. Obviously, it's a mistake. YouTube. How to change Fiesta mileage from km to miles. Come on, tell us then.
Huh?
Tell the world
Basically,
how you've
they
just...
come in, they wanted the Nissan Note, caught their eye, caught their attention online, yeah? And the
Fine.
lady was looking for something automatic. Husband, he wanted a crazy request. He looked at the EcoSport, it was a nice car.
Yeah.
Manual, is a ULEZ.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Can we make it automatic? I go, listen, anything possible.
Okay,
Right price.
fine.
Checked the car, made another phone call, come back, he's happy. Left the deposit and went back a day.
What's meant to be fixing cars, not selling them? Meant to be fixing them, not selling them. Yeah, exactly. No. Zach's been sleeping today. Nah, Saturday, so you get busy in it. Nah, fine. Anyway, Mustafa, this car just come in. This car is on 117,000 kilometers. Needs to be changed into miles. But it looks like online the toggle is from. We've got a customer walking. The toggle is from the center screen, but that's an Android screen. You need to try it. Also, the ignition barrel is very up and down.
Very, very tricky to get
So
on.
be careful. We'll get onto that now, innit? Let's see. Let me speak to the customer first. I'll show us anyway.
Yeah, so these I've done some car ones recently at a place down in
Yeah, nice, yeah.
down by Digbeth and that. And the same one like that.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at a big wall.
Oh, fair enough. What do you charge us from that?
Depends on how much is on there and how much
Yeah.
detail and stuff. Normally I'll say to people, just let us know what your budget is and then I'll work to that, you know what I mean?
You see, if I'm being deadly honest here, I've just bought an LED sign for it.
Oh, have you? I was
For-
gonna
just
say,
for that
I
wall.
was waiting for something
Yeah,
to pop up
I've
there.
just bought this. Literally, I've just yesterday from Nav Sign. So I'm gonna leave that as it is. I wanted, to be fair, I wouldn't mind something inside. If I give you what's in my head, I don't want no graffiti stuff or anything like that. It's just gonna be. It needs to be.
I'm more of a
Exactly.
portrait artist, more trade.
There you go. So it needs to be clean, but something to just brighten it up a touch because it's all white and I wanted to put some kind of. I'm probably gonna paint grey until kind of waist height anyway, just for all the dirt you can see on. We've already got fingerprints all over, but you tell me really. You're the artist.
I mean, like if I was to paint, like to do a car theme thing on that wall, and maybe put like a couple of cars, even if it was just like front and like headlights.
Yeah.
And you could even do it where you black out the wall,
Yeah.
so you've got the illusion of the lights, which is
Yeah,
realistic, and it's like you've got glowing headlights.
Yeah.
So I've just took over a new studio,
Have you?
and
Nice.
as soon as I started painting this, and I thought, oh, that would have been sick.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
started that building before.
100%. Would have been good. But even if you feel free to take some pictures,
Yeah,
I think
I'll have a little look.
just to give you some kind of not really inspiration, but
Place similar to this, a car sales place in West Brom that's got
Nice.
walls inside, so I've got to do
it dries anything in here right now. Let's see how it goes. Where are you trying to go, Mustafa, on the ramp? Looks like it. Yeah, still got the other side, yeah. Sorry? No, he's literally just come back right now. Like,
If he hasn't left, half 3 to 4, if you could get into that time, so I've got a break, half an hour to break, that'd be better. What do you think now? So,
half 3 till 4.
yeah, he's got half an hour break from there. He said if he
It's a
hasn't
bit
left,
late.
He said if he's left, then it's fine.
I'd say to him, look, half 3 to 4 is a bit late. So if driver's literally come to collect it now. So just tell him, say he's leaving in 5 minutes, he'll be there in like probably 20 max. 20, 30, because he's about 25 minutes away.
Yeah, so mate, what I'll do, I'll get this job done, what I'm doing on the car place, I'll show you what I did there.
Yeah.
And that one, give you some ideas. And then I'll maybe mock up some ideas for you, and then I've got some photos.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. We can make it work. Nice to meet you. What was your name, sorry?
Aaron.
My name's Adam.
I'll message you on Insta.
Perfect. I'll wait for you. Cheers. Can you hear the rattle? Which enough? Okay. What was rattling was the heat shield on the exhaust. Hopefully anyway, not the engine, but no. The sound was coming from the back. So it'll be the heat shield on the exhaust. Let Mustafa get it up and let's see how it looks. So that heat shield is finished, mate. Look, it starts from here, goes all the way. So if you want to take this off, you have to take all of that off as well.
This is held on by 2 bolts.
Yeah. I'd rather than break it. Try and take off in one piece. And if you can refit it or remanufacture it. That looks like a headache. Anyway, we'll get that done. Done what?
You got any tags yet?
No, but we don't need one. Not enough of this one, it just come in.
Yeah, but how would you know what car it's for when I give
Fine, I'll give it to Zach then. I'll give him to tag it. Zach, AV62 key. Did you speak to the customer? He said fine.
Yeah,
AV62 key?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Should be there. There it is.
Raj, come on. Here.
Where's he going?
Zach will text you now. Zach will text you the address. Local. Load it up, please. So this car we sold 3 days ago because we wanted delivery. Our delivery driver is delivering. Also, Ford KA, the customer's coming. I spoke to him on the phone. He knows that you can't take the car away today. He wants you on Saturday.
Which K is it?
The white one I've just brought out here, MA12. The clutch is very high. We're going to change the clutch. I offered him half price on the cam belt, so 325 on the cam belt with the cam belt 650. His name's Phil. Obviously, I spoke to him. He said for me to be here when he comes. I'll try and be here anyway, but do the sales in it basically in short. All right, get that paperwork ready and let's go. So let's go and clean the yard up because these are like to not clean things up. Oh yeah, let's tag this key. Give me a tag, Zach. We're calling the customer for this silver Fiesta, the one that broke down, and just kind of advise them of the situation and what's going to happen. Hopefully with some clear communication, we can, number one, retain the customer, and number two, solve the situation.
speaking.
Hi, Wes. It's Adam here from United Trades, mate. You okay?
Hi Adam, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself? You okay?
Yeah, good,
Lovely.
good. Just walking the kids.
No, you're all right. That's fine. So sorry about what happened earlier. It's kind of just one of those single
Okay.
second-hand cars. Unfortunately, these things do happen.
Yeah.
So we've got it obviously collected as soon as we could. We've just diagnosed the vehicle now, and there's two things really. So number one, the car runs on a wet belt, right? And number two, there's a sensor on the wet belt as well, the oil pressure sensor.
Yeah.
Now it can be one of the two. However, in this situation, we're not going to kind of try and change the sensor and get away with it. We're going to change the wet belt as well. So this will come at no cost to yourself. It's included in the warranty anyway. We would have done it had this happened beforehand.
Yeah.
But like I said, we've done kind of close to, I'd assume about 80, 90 miles in the car and had no issue. And we checked the wet belt beforehand, before sale, and that was all healthy as well. So, but look, like I said to you, second-hand cars, these things do happen. We are hoping to have this vehicle completed and ready for probably Wednesday or Thursday morning latest. Is that something that is that okay on your end, timing wise?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because we did notice that it failed the MOT in March last year because of an oil leak. Is that the same thing?
No. So that we've checked over anyway, because we go through the last 3 years of the MOTs and make sure that there's no kind of faults. And no, there's no oil leak on the car. It's literally, like I said, there's two things on these vehicles that brings up the oil pressure sign. Number one, if the wet belt deteriorated, which it hasn't, because we've checked it on our prep side. But number two, there is an oil pressure sensor as well. But like I'm saying, we'll check both, but 100% we'll do the wet belt anyway, just so we can have some peace of mind. And you'll also have a 1-year warranty on the wet belt and the oil pressure sign, for example. So that gives you a bit of, again, hopefully gives you some more peace of mind to the purchase of the vehicle.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let Alex know if that's perfect. He can borrow our car until Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. We'll try and stay in communication, but I think from here on in, once the job's complete, we'll give you a phone call, and then once we've completed our test drive on the vehicle, we'll also give you a phone call again, and then we can. I don't mind dropping the car off to you in the situation, and we can resolve it from there.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks,
all right,
Adam.
Wes.
Have a good day.
Lovely.
Catch
You
in a
too.
bit.
Thank you for
Bye.
understanding. Cheers. Bye bye. Very nice customer. Fair play to him, and we'll get it sorted and get the car back on the road. Isak.
Hello, sir. Could you just double check the payment for 6,000 something? And she put a reference as car. I told her to put the reg, but she put it as car.
It's not very good, is it, Isak?
Yeah, I know. I mentioned it to her, but I don't know why she just put car down.
It's okay, no problem. Okay, which vehicle is this for, please?
HW64KVS.
Okie dokie. We have received £6,295.
Yep, correct.
Okay, that's fine. Received.
Perfect, thank you.
Make sure you mark it on Dragon, please.
Yep, no worries.
See you, bye bye.
Do you want to explain to them who Isak is?
Isak is our junior salesman. How old is he? Zach, how old is Isak? No way he's 19.
College, probably 18, 17.
College?
He's 17.
He's a year of university.
Yeah, he's
He's a Lamine man at the same time.
He's 17 years old. Does well though. Sells some cars, so can't complain. Guys, so it's now 3:28. I think we're on 5 sales today, 2 deposits, and I think we've got probably another 3 or 4 sets of customers on site at the minute. So let's see how the day finishes. We'll take you around some of the cars that have been purchased that are still waiting on repairs. No, we'll take you around some of the cars that have been purchased and are waiting on collection, and some of the cars that we've still got viewings on today. So let's have a little look anyway. So we've got black Polo over there. These customers on my left are just viewing that right now. Black on black Polos with the nice wheels are always a game changer, aren't they? Is that? So this car on the left is LL61, is an Audi A1 that we sold around 3-4 months ago, but it's coming for a steering wheel issue. So that diagnosed was a bit of a lengthier repair, so the customer's left that with us. SP13 is sold from the Solihull site, but came over here to get a key made. This is one problem we have on a Saturday, which is ridiculous, but it gets very, very tight. So customers who maybe are not from the city and aren't used to parking in tight spaces get stuck. Guys, we're nearing 5 o'clock, end of the trading day today. I'm going to call in Abu, our sales manager, to tell us how many sales he's done at the Yardley site. Bit of a slow day today. He's underperformed today, but let's see what he's got.
Okay.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Okay.
Just how many sales we've done.
Well, that's fine.
Whatever.
Today we did 890 sales. Today we sold, I believe, 7 cars.
The unit.
Yeah.
Every car, the unit as well.
8 times over.
Today we sold 7 cars and we took 2 deposits. We underachieved today, but we'll go again. We'll go again stronger. Last Saturday we had 13 sales. Bit of a slow day. I think it was the weather.
Where can they find us?
Everywhere. Like that one.
Good one. Yeah, tell them about TikTok and Instagram and all that one.
Instagram, TikTok.
Struggling to start, what do you mean? Go on, let's go. Guys, we were going to end the video there, but we've got a problem. And our problem is Sahel. Only Sahel. So, customers have been waiting close to an hour and a half to take this car away. We've kept them because the car wasn't starting as it should. The voltage wasn't getting to the vehicle. We assumed it was a battery. We've gone and sourced a brand new battery where nobody would deliver to us. We fitted the battery. And now it's still struggling to start. Let's see what it's doing. Recording. Have you fitted the battery properly?
No, he hasn't. Of course he hasn't. Go on, put it better.
Right, so now it's not starting properly, it's going tick. We're assuming Sahel hasn't fitted the battery correctly. Let's see what happens.
Inquiry from Auto Trader.
Hello, you're through to Adam at United Traders.
Hi there. I'm trying to find yourselves.
Okay.
I'm just buying a church.
Okay.
On the Stockton Cross thing.
Yep. So if you turn back around, okay. Did you go past the Family Tree Club by any chance?
No, I think we just literally crossed the road and came over.
Okay. So you can see the church. So if you go into Google and just type in the Family Tree Club, okay, we're just behind the Family Tree Club. There's a service lane that is right behind it. You'll follow the service lane to the back. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye. Explain this car.
They boosted the car
How long ago?
earlier. If he boosted the car now, the car's going to start. So it's obviously not the start motor.
So Abu, our sales manager, didn't do his checks as he should have before the customer came. The customer's come from how far away? We don't know. But anyway, long story short, the car's not ready. We don't want to force a sale. We don't want to rush it. We've changed the battery. The customer's not going to be very happy, but hopefully they see the method behind our madness. We'll pay for their Uber back home, and we'll probably have this sorted by the end of today. We'll have the technicians run overtime and get it sorted and probably deliver it to them tomorrow. Again, second-hand car salesman. You can't write it. You can't do much about it, but that's where we are. We try to be as straight as we can with customers. We've told them that they're going to have to wait for the battery. They've waited. It's still not fixed the issue. Tricky one, huh? Anyway, guys, look, that's the end of the video. We've ended on a sour note. Sour note? Sour note as such, but look, these things happen. Like we said, second-hand car sales, here we are. So, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully the next video will end on a better note, but leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. We're on 33 subscribers, I think. Come on, guys, is that what you got?